Let's see when they get mad. Oh, there they are. Well, if you're terrified of getting stung by bees, don't watch this video. Today for Mousetrap Monday, I'm gonna slowly excavate a ground yellow jacket nest with a spoon. We're gonna study the nest and see what it looks like. I'm out here at my sister's property. We're in the beautiful country, but occasionally there are yellow jacket nests that if you go near will attack you. They live underground and they can be a huge problem. So we're gonna disable it, we're gonna dig it up, and it's gonna be a really interesting video. Now in the past, my bee videos have been very popular, but I haven't had the proper equipment. I've only worn a hoodie and I've gotten stung. But that won't be the case today. For this video, I purchased a full professional beekeeping suit. So I'm gonna put it on and they can't sting me. It should be a great video, lots of swarming bees, so stay tuned. The first thing I need to do is suit up. Now I have these thick gloves and the wrists have elastic so the bees shouldn't be able to get in. If there's a weak spot, the yellow jackets will find it, and I really don't want them in my sleeve getting stung. Okay, let me show you the nest. It's kind of hard to see, but here's what we're dealing with. The yellow jackets have made a tunnel right here down to a hole, and as I excavate it, you can see it right there. So here's our ground yellow jacket nest. The entrance is almost like a little volcano, more like an anthill. They've been excavating, putting the dirt outside, and it's made this mound. So what I'm gonna do is pull back this vegetation, and as I do this, the soldiers are gonna get mad, and pretty soon I'm gonna get swarmed. Good thing I can't get stung in the bee suit. I'm gonna start by gently pulling this off. That's pretty cool, nice entrance. Let's see when they get mad. Oh, there they are. They are pouring out of there and they're madder than hornets. There's a lot of buzzing going on and they're hitting me. It almost sounds like hail. Now one thing I found is if you smash one, that's a chemical cue and they will key in on that. I have a couple in my glove. I'm going to get the shovel and remove some of the sod so it's easier for digging with the spoon. The sheer number of yellow jackets attacking the camera is astonishing, but I think I can see the nest. We'll keep pulling it away. There's the top of it. This thing is pretty big, and they've excavated all the way around it. It's a nice chamber underground. This layer is full of young larvae developing right there. There's another layer, the future generation. Man, their population would be really big if all of these hatched. Well, that's pretty much the nest right there. Let's take a look at the different layers. Now this nest is 6 layers thick. Some of them are pretty big and some of them are small. They're all stacked on each other and you can see the larvae in there. Some of them are capped over where they're maturing and others are moving around, young pupa. Now the entrance was pretty interesting. It looks like a piece of mud right there, a perfectly round tunnel. They stacked it in. It's pretty crumbly, but that's the entrance. You can see the larvae at different stages. Some of them are moving. Those would be good fishing bait. Well, if you have a problem with yellow jackets, I would 100% recommend getting a professional beekeeping suit. It makes the job much more pleasant. I didn't get stung once. Thank you so much for watching. If you have a problem with yellow jackets, I have several videos showing you the best ways to trap them. If you haven't subscribed, please consider clicking the button. I've posted over 600 videos on YouTube, and currently I'm posting new videos every Monday and Friday. So if you want to see the best videos on how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, and occasionally yellow jackets, stay tuned.